Hey there guys, my name is Brandon from Gearist.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Highline smartphone tether from Kenu, baby. So here's the thing, you've got this basically $500+ computer that's sitting in your pocket everywhere you go. Now, you can put a case on that, sure, and that's fine, and we all love our cases, but what happens if you drop that phone? You drop it from like the side of a cliff or something. Let's say you go mountain biking and it goes tumbling down all these rocks. Is it going to survive? Maybe, but what if you could just keep it from tumbling down those rocks altogether? Wouldn't that be the better alternative? Now, this little guy, the Kenu Highline that we're going to talk about today, is a tether. Now, the way that this works is this. First, you take this end right here and you attach it to something like a belt loop or a zipper pull or whatever you want, a carabiner maybe, it doesn't really matter. And then you take this end right here and you attach it to your smartphone, like this. And then you've got a perfectly safe cell phone tether. But how does this work? So let's talk about the details. The first thing you should know is that this elastic coil that we see here actually has a Kevlar core. Not only does it have a Kevlar core, but that core starts right up here in this little buckle part that attaches to the cell phone. It runs all the way through the coil and it actually comes out right here. So this is that Kevlar. So this is a really super strong material, same material that some bulletproof vests are made out of. It's not going to just snap on you at a whim. Part two of this system is this case right here. Now this is an iPhone 5 that you see here, and on this particular model it comes with this clear polycarbonate case. Now on this case you'll notice that there's no real front protection. The buttons in the bottom are kind of open here, but what you can also see is this little notch right there, that kind of little triangular, rectangular cutaway. Now the way that that works is, and I'll try to show you here, there's a little notch on the inside of this, kind of the male to the female notch here. What happens is that this little part of the plug goes into the Lightning port on the bottom of your iPhone 5, 5C, 5S, and 6 and 6 Plus. It goes right in there, it goes into that port, and this little guy clicks up, and that little notch on here goes into the notch on the back side of this case, making it very, very secure. It's not something that is, I mean, you could pull on it, it's not going to go anywhere. This is not something that's just kind of resting in there. This is a legit hardcore keeping it in place type of setup. Now as I mentioned, this is currently available for the iPhone 5, 5C, 5S, 6 and 6 Plus. It's also available down to the iPhone 4 and 4S. It's not currently available for Android products that we know of, but this is a really slick piece of equipment that I think that a lot of people would like. The one downside that I will mention to it is that there is, as I said earlier, no screen protection and no real button protection. So effectively the case that's on here is just a shell. It would be really great to see Kenu partner up with somebody like OtterBox or like LifeProof, or just license out the technology where you could have that LifeProof case that's pretty much bomb-proof except for if you drop it from high distances. Hook that up with this system, and apart from the protection that a case like that offers, it won't even be able to escape from you, so that's a good thing. The Kenu Highline ranges in price from $19.95 for the 4S up to $34.95 for the iPhone 6 Plus. It's, to be honest, very, very useful. It's something that I've used. I've sat on a chairlift and tried to throw the phone off and it won't go anywhere. So it's very useful. And believe me, I am very protective over my phone and it still hasn't let me down. So very, very impressive. Definitely check out buying this. Now my question to you guys today is, apart from a really beefy case, do you ever use anything to keep your phone extra protected? Please leave your answers in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for spending a few minutes with us today. If you've got any questions about this review or any of our reviews, don't hesitate to let us know. You can do so by emailing info@gearist.com or just leave a comment down in the comments section below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking that YouTube button right over there and following us on all our social networks, which you can see right there: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, my personal Strava right at the top. Definitely check that out. Also, don't forget to use the hashtag #PlayOutside in all of your tweets and Instagram pictures so that we know that you're getting out there and getting it done no matter what's happening. Also, don't forget our Ask Gearist series where we answer your questions. So if you've got a question, please, again, reach out to us with email, one of our social outlets, or in the comments section below. Thanks again, you guys, for spending a few minutes with us today, and we'll see you next time.